The Saudi-Pakistan Security Pact, nightmare for India and Israel. 17 September 2025, Riyadh, a signature that shocked the Muslim world and sent shockwaves across Asia and rest of the world. Pakistan, the only nuclear power in the Islamic world, Saudi Arabia, the guardian of Mecca and Medina, the oil giant of the Gulf, together they have declared an attack on one will be treated as attack on both. This is not ordinary diplomacy. This is the pact that rewrites the balance of power in the Middle East and South Asia. As the ink dried in Riyadh, the first to feel the tremors were not in Tehran or Washington, but in New Delhi and Tel Aviv. For decades, Pakistan and Saudi Arabia have shared a brotherhood that went deeper than oil and trade. In the 1980s, Pakistan troops defended the kingdom's holy sites. Saudi oil rescued Pakistan economy in times of crisis, and behind closed doors, whispers always suggested that Pakistan's nuclear capability was the Saudi Arabia's insurance policy. Now those whispers has taken shape in an official pact, binding, public and global. The question remains, why now? Why this movement? Because the Middle East is burning. Gaza bleeds under Israeli bombs. Yemen smolders in endless war. Syria remains fractured. Iran rises with new confidence. Qatar itself was recently stuck. And America, its promises no longer feels reliable. In this storm, Saudi Arabia seeks protection. Pakistan seeks opportunity. Together they form a Muslim security axis that the world cannot ignore. Awakening of Muslims Ummah. At the heart of pact lies a simple but explosive clause. If Saudi Arabia is attacked, Pakistan must respond as if its own sovereignty were under assault. If Pakistan is targeted, Saudi Arabia must stand beside it. Beyond that, the two will share intelligence, train together, build joint deterrence, and potentially open doors for all other Muslim nations to join. For the first time, the Muslim world has something that looks like a start of Muslim NATO. But hidden beneath this agreement lies a shadow, the nuclear shadow. Pakistan officially denied that nuclear weapons are part of the pact. Yet, the perception along the Saudi Arabia now rests under Pakistan's nuclear umbrella is enough to rattle capitals from Tehran to Tel Aviv and from Washington to New Delhi. And that is where the fear begins for India. This is a strategic nightmare. New Delhi has built years of careful diplomacy with Riyadh, investments, oil deals, even the military cooperation. Modi himself courted the Saudi crown prince, but now with one stroke of pen, Riyadh has tilted back towards Islamabad. For India, this means pressure on two fronts. A hostile Pakistan on its border and Saudi Arabia that may no longer be neutral if tension erupts in Kashmir. The Indian government has already warned Saudi Arabia to be mindful of sensitivities, but behind the polite words is panic. For the first time, India sees its Gulf diplomacy eclipsed by Pakistan's alliance. For Israel, the pact is even more alarming. For years, Tel Aviv has worked to normalize ties with Saudi states, dreaming of a Saudi handshake that would legitimize its regional dominance. Instead, Riyadh has chosen Pakistan. The pact means that any Israeli strike in the Gulf, any plan against Iran, any future confrontation in the region could risk drawing Pakistan into the battlefield. An Israeli deepest fear. The Saudi Arabia may now stands shielded by Pakistan's nuclear deterrence. For Tel Aviv, this agreement is a red alert. The risks are immense. When one country compromises to defend another, a single spark can ignite a regional fire. Terrorist attacks, border clashes, drone strikes, any of these could now escalate into full-scale confrontations. What if an Israel strike near the Gulf drags in Pakistan? What if an Indian miscalculation in Kashmir forces Saudi Arabia to take sides? The pact is a shield, yes, but it can also become a sword. And yet, beyond the fears-like possibilities, Pakistan Defence Minister has already said that the doors are open for other Arab nations to join. Imagine Egypt, Turkey, Qatar, and UAE signing on. Imagine a true Islamic NATO. For a Muslim world divided for decades, this could be the first real step towards collective security. For the West, for India, and for Israel, such a bloc would be a strategic nightmare. I am Mr. Bravo, and you are watching Global Affairs Tonight. This is why Saudi Pakistan pact matters. This is not just paper, it's a power. It is the heart of Islamic aligning with the sword of Islam. It is a direct challenge to India's dominance in South Asia, a shield against Israeli ambitions in Middle East, and a warning to the world: the Muslims can and will defend themselves. Saudi Arabia and Pakistan have lit a torch. Whether it become a beacon of Muslim unity or a fire that sparks wider wars, only time will tell. But one thing is certain: the world no longer ignore Riyadh and Israel. Together, they are rewriting the rules of security in the 21st century. This is not just an agreement. This is a declaration. This is a message to Delhi and Tel Aviv, to Washington and Tehran. The Muslim world has awakened. Subscribe.